and welcome to Gay Area, the Bay Area's first gay stoner sibling podcast. This is one of your hosts, Allison here.
And your other host, Daniel here. Hi, everyone. And today's podcast episode is for anyone interested in the new craze. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's trying it. That very popular Ozempic.
Yep.
Give a hand for Ozempic, guys. This is a breakthrough. And by the end of this episode, hold my hand, Allison, when I say this. Somebody on this podcast is going to be on Ozempic by the end of the episode.
What? How?
Wait, you know about this?
You got the drug, though?
You know about this. We talked about this. One of us is going to be on Ozempic, and I can't wait to see who. Guys, I'm so sorry we missed last week. What happened?
What was that?
Actually, I know what happened. It's this big fat bitch to the right of me. Her lungs are trying to collapse on her.
Well, it's because I
Absolutely
was
shocking.
sick. It's because I was sick.
I thought you were just having a flare up.
I was having a flare
That was
because
your
I was sick.
asthma.
Because I was sick.
But you weren't really sick.
I was.
I thought you were just sick with your lungs.
No, I had a cold.
Okay. Allison had a cold, and basically she diagnosed with asthma. Moderate.
Well, at the moment it was moderate, and it went back down to more mild.
But this is crazy
it
news.
depends. Like, he was saying it was moderate, like, because of how it was at the moment, and that can change.
Right.
Yeah. I had to do 1 hour long nebby. I had to do 1 hour plug-in
The
continuous.
one with the hour-long neb.
No, literally.
Sounds like a butt up right there.
I had to get hooked up to, like, they had me put a gown
Don't
on.
get hooked on anything, Al.
They were like, we're gonna have to hook you on to like the monitors for the because they started me on just the one regular like 20-minute long nebulizer, like 10 minutes, just like however many.
The nebulizer for babies.
Yeah, like a normal one, and then after that I hadn't improved enough
He
or
said,
whatever.
let's kick it up a notch.
So
Doc.
he said we're gonna have to get you, to the 1 hour continuous, and he also boom. 60 milligrams of steroids, my first dose that I was going to be picking up later.
And these aren't the steroids for like lifting, are they?
No, these are to target the mucus in my chest.
Okay. Just gotta double sure.
And so they got me on my first dose of that, and then they were like, yeah, now I had to get moved into a different room. I was sharing a room with this guy.
Oh.
Whatever. Didn't really matter. I had taken also like 100 milligrams or something, at least like 100 and something milligrams before.
Not steroids.
I went in, milligrams of THC to go.
Yes, I'm familiar.
Before I went because I knew I was going to need it. Because I hadn't been smoking.
So let me time these out pretty perfectly.
Yeah, because I hadn't smoked at all. Because because my lungs were bad, I was not smoking.
Hello.
And so I took the edibles and like they plugged me in, and the girl was like, oh, like, you're going to want, she asked me if I wanted the one with the mask. And I was like, she was like, you're probably going to want it. Because I was like, well, I guess, yeah, for an hour.
Yeah, you're not going to want to hold nothing.
I literally was strapped up for an hour. I went in and out of sleeping. Edibles were hitting. I literally was doing an hour-long neb in my sleep.
This is your...
What?
I'm going to make a joke. But it's just not. It's not it. It's not the vibe.
Yeah, so it
was about strap-ons.
Oh, okay. Well,
it was gonna be.
They kept walking.
Good.
They kept walking in, and every time they walk in, I'd be asleep. And I'm like, it was hilarious. Like, cause I was tired as fuck because I didn't sleep good.
And your edibles were probably.
And
hitting.
the edibles were hitting, and the nebby was hitting just right.
So you're just coming in and out.
Yeah, I was just in and out of sleeping, and after that, he said, I think you should do another hour-long neb. And I was like, what?
That's shocking.
I was like, because he came in like 45 minutes into the neb, and he was like 15 minutes more that had left or whatever. And he was like, okay, like, I think maybe we should just do another hour. And I was like, oh, doc, you really think I need that? Like, really?
I got to go home.
No, literally, I was like, I kind of want to go home. Like, I'm feeling a lot better than when I first came in. And he was like, well, some patients, like, they know if you know your body, that's fine. You know, if you know that, you know, you're reacting good and you're going to be on the up and up or whatever, then you're good. And so then I was like, okay, what if we just do like one more round of the normal, non-continuous, just a normal round?
Not you calling the shots.
Yeah. And then he was like, okay, per. And then
It was a gay doctor. This we love.
Yeah, he actually did kind of seem gay. Yeah.
Bisexual at least.
Yes. So he was like, so he did that. They ordered it for me. I did it. But then he got caught up with another patient.
Oh my god.
So I was sitting there literally fighting for my life waiting to get discharged. Like, I felt fine. I was feeling better. I literally, I wasn't nabbing anymore. I was just waiting to get discharged. And I was so hungry. All I had eaten was a freaking croissant. And that was my saving grace. If I didn't grab that croissant, I would have been like, no. I'd been like, get me some apple juice or something, doc.
Some crackers.
Some crackers. I'm fighting hard, mama. No, literally. And I was fighting hard.
And mom was there to be by your side.
She was.
Shout out Len.
Shout out Len. She was there the whole time.
My queen, my superhero.
Oh my god. It was wild.
And so then you get discharged and you come home.
Mm-hmm. Dad actually meets me in the parking lot with spaghetti.
Not the emergency parking lot spaghetti.
Yes. And then he met with the spaghetti. Yes, with steak in it.
I've had this.
It's so good.
Yes.
And he brought it, and then he picked up my paperwork and like my insurance card, and then went and picked up all my prescriptions for me.
I gotta say, when mom said, she was like, okay, you should come over because dad's making spaghetti with steak. And I'm like, spaghetti? She's like, instead of ground beef. And I'm like, okay.
You were like, wait, the steak's mixed in.
And then I'm like, isn't ground beef steak?
Yeah, it's just a better cut of meat.
You think?
What we're putting in is definitely, it's beef too.
So, because
ground beef is not steak. A steak is a cut. I think.
Ground beef is steak, or it's beef. Beef is cow. Cow is steak. It's all the same. So then I was like, okay, so it's basically just spaghetti. And then I got there. Sure enough, it was spaghetti and steak, like steak sauce.
Yeah,
steak in red sauce.
Yeah, he boiled the steak in.
It was Loki giving like a pulled what's it called? Pulled pork. Kind of giving a pulled pork situation because it was kind of shreddy.
Yes, which I loved.
Yes, I did too.
He boiled it in like beef broth, the meat before, and then he added it to the regular sauce.
He's serving us fine dining.
Mama. Oh, girl.
Michelin stars.
Girl, it ate hard.
I had 2 bowls of it.
I had many bowls. He's made it twice recently. Every time I eat it up.
But I'm telling you, I was confused. I was like, so it's just normal spaghetti.
So you didn't realize it was going to be a different cut of steak?
I don't know if it is a different cut of steak, Mama. I think ground beef is just
ground beef. And steak is steak.
Steak is beef.
Steak is beef. Yes. So what you could say?
Steak is beef. But
we're having spaghetti. We're having spaghetti with beef. You know, and then that's real.
You're right. I was thinking about it too hard.
Or like it's steak, like but if you're cooking for me, and you tell me you are making spaghetti with steak, and I come to your house and it is ground beef, because you're saying you could say the same thing.
Well, I think it's ground beef is just steak but ground.
Yeah, and less.
So
not
then
as
I was
good like not good meat.
How do you know that,
girl?
We need a butcher on this podcast.
Yes,
because I am curious. Call me Jonathan Van Ness because I'm #getting curious about ground beef today. Let us know if you guys know anything about this.
I don't know, but like can you imagine someone tells you they're making spaghetti and steak, and it's ground beef?
Boom!
I would be hella pissed.
I mean, I feel like, but there's some truth to that. Like it's
good.
I mean, it's fine, but not after this new version.
No, the steak is way fucking better.
Yeah. I need everyone to get on this.
It's so good. It's a grandma classic, actually. It's our grandma.
Never had it at grandma's.
Really? That's a grandma classic.
No.
Yes.
No.
She totally made it. Spaghetti with beef.
One time?
No. Many times.
No.
We'll have to ask the
I'm gonna have
audience.
to ask the audience, and by audience I mean Caitlin.
Yeah, text the group chat.
Because what the hell?
Because Dad and Tommy absolutely remember it. That's why he made it.
I have a confession. Okay?
Okay.
I was wrong.
That's real.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard you say this.
I was wrong about Nerds gummy clusters. Okay?
Yeah, they're fire.
What was I on? Because I thought I hated them. Okay? And then, as you know, we had our ASMR episode last week, and we made our
the candy salad.
beautiful, delicious candy salad.
Cream of the crop, best thing ever, slay mama.
And I had to, towards the end, you can't really cherry pick anymore. You kind of just got to eat everything.
Yep.
So I'm trying the Nerds gummy clusters, and I'm like,
God, I think there's been an earthquake.
did you see that?
Yes.
It was not an earthquake. There was a fly just flew right in front of my fucking face. Damn, that's a fatty too. Oh my God, belongs
Every
in this
time
house.
you move, the back thing moves.
Lord help me. Nerds gummy clusters. I mean, they're not the best candy ever, and I don't know if I would ever buy them again, but they're not bad. They're actually kind of okay.
Yes, you ever mix them with stuff?
What do you mean?
Like mix in, I grab a cluster, I grab a little something of this.
No. You and Devin are really into that.
No, I'm not. I'm only into it with the Nerds gummy clusters in the Skittles gummies. I think those two together are a fire mix.
Yeah, I don't know. But I also think my taste buds are like changing because I don't really like the super sour stuff. Like the those like tube ones that were
The
hollow,
Sour Punch?
in the
Yeah.
middle, those were I was not eating those.
I like those. I left all the pineapple gummy bears.
Oh really?
At the end, that was what I just threw them out.
Yeah.
I do not like pineapple gummy bears. That's something I would like to keep out of my next candy salad. Because honestly, I want no misses.
I know. So what is the perfect candy salad? I will start.
Do you have it written down?
Oh yes, I've been thinking about this.
Do you have it all the candies that we? Oh, you just have it written down for your perfect bowl.
Yes. And for when I go to Target next time.
Can we do it again?
Yes. It was fire.
It was so fire.
And my perfect candy salad consists of Skittles, gummies.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Totally agree.
Packed with so much fruit.
And so
flavor.
soft.
So soft. Leads me to my next one. Mr. Airhead Soft Filled. Those were probably top of the list for the candy salad. I was eating those. I was the first thing. Okay? They're so good. Oh, you're not a fan.
I disagree. Honestly, because there were two that looked very similar, I think. Kind of, with shape. But, I kept kind of getting misses with the thing you're describing.
No, everyone was a hit. You should have given them to me because I cherished them.
I think I kind of did,
the way they should have been.
I think you ate them out of my bag. I don't remember eating too many of them.
I did. And then I'm going to have Sour Patch watermelons.
Yeah.
Because they're just always fire. Starburst minis. Oh, did you like those?
No, not really.
What? Those I was cherry picking the crap out of.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
I love the way they feel. They
something
feel like,
about them, the texture is too different than a regular Starburst.
I like how plasticky it feels.
When you grab it.
Yeah, when you grab it, just everything about it. And I love how small they are and the all pink.
Yeah, well, I love the all pink too.
Can't go wrong.
I like Starburst.
And then to round it out, Jolly Rancher gummies.
I love Jolly Rancher gummies. All of them are fire.
Oh my God.
No, you gotta throw some ropes in there.
Oh yes. Well, yes. Probably some Sweet Tarts ropes.
And then you know what else I think could? Oh, let me start building my bowl. Okay.
This is gonna take you a second.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go off. It's like okay, starting out. Haribo cherries. Next, Haribo gummy cola. Then we're gonna go in there with obviously I need the nerd ropes. I mean, not the nerd ropes. I need the
Gummy clusters.
no, your favorite.
Sour Patch
Sweet tart ropes.
Oh.
I'm gonna need a good fat stack of those.
Yes.
I really enjoyed them this last time. I'm finally getting what you were saying. I'm finally getting
And
it.
they have that plasticky feel to them.
Yes. So get some of those in there. Obviously, this the Skittles gummies.
Yep.
Nerds gummy clusters. Probably to round it out. I mean, nothing in there is really too sour. So maybe I just do
That was
no
me.
sour. And I'll do the Jolly Rancher gummies too.
The gummy colas are going to absolutely ruin that salad.
I know. That's just something I would think about maybe taking out.
Yeah. Okay,
What, you think
guys.
it would just take over the whole thing?
No, I'm just saying.
You hate gummy colas?
Yeah, no.
I love gummy
they're
colas.
like a novelty candy. Like, only in a specific time would I ever need those. And especially not in my candy salad. That would ruin it.
Don't worry.
Instantly.
We'll leave it out for the next one. We don't have to do it.
Well, you guys, it's time to bring on our very special guest for the pod. This damn fly! Okay, so we're going to bring them in, and I'm going to kill this fly, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Hi, everyone. We have a very special guest in the studio today. Our one and only actual Ozempic user, our seed producer, John!
Yay!
Long time coming, John.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Well, Dad, can you believe it? Somebody on the podcast is going to be taking Ozempic by the end of this episode.
Boom!
We'll see who, but yes,
We're going to
can't
have
believe
a very rousing and competitive game at the very end. So you're going to want to stay tuned to see which one of us, I don't know which one, is going to actually take an injection of Ozempic.
The only side effects that I've had so far have been...
Danny, we aren't recording.
Hey.
What are we going to do?
You guys, we made a boo-boo.
Major fucking mistake.
Oh my God, and we can't redo it because Alice has to go to work.
And I'm fighting for my life already.
She's already
if
fighting for her life.
I need any extra time, I need to be sitting and just like centering my chakras.
I'm just thinking about how that's gonna sound for you guys. And you're just gonna have to bear with it.
If you don't want to listen to it, just skip it. Just,
Damn. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep going. This is no problem. And let's pick it up with a very good question for you, John.
Okay.
Do you think Mom is jealous?
Oh, no, I don't believe Mom is jealous.
Have you had a conversation?
Try not to talk with her about it too much because...
Oh, she's on Lizzo.
She's on Lizzo.
Yeah.
She got a big fat prescription for Lizzo.
Yes, your mom is on Lizzo, which I respect, and I love your mother to pieces, and I know she doesn't, because I'm not really on a diet.
No, yes, we know.
But I know she doesn't like diets, and she doesn't want to discuss it that much, so I try not to discuss it with her. So
Okay, but do you think she's jealous at all?
Danny, stop. You're just trying to...
no, I don't. No,
perfect.
I don't think. I think she's happy for me, but I don't think she's jealous.
I'm all body pause, girl.
You're so bad.
Keep it pushing. Okay, so I read on Wikipedia that you can either take an injection or orally. Were you given an option? I know you do take injections, but were you given an option?
No, actually, I was not
For a
given
little
an
oral?
option. Yes, please. Sorry.
No.
No, I was
Sorry.
not given the option to
What?
take the pill. They just set me up with the injectables. So
That's rude. I would ask.
No,
I would ask.
the day they get pills. Well, I mean, we already know they are pills, right?
There are pills. I think you might have to take them maybe every day. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Because the injections are just once a week, so it's pretty simple. And see, I'm already used to taking insulin, so I'm already jabbing a needle about yay long into my abdomen. This one is half the size. I don't feel it ever.
Wait. Is there an option to not do insulin shots? Don't they have like
You can have a pump, but you still have to.
What's a pump?
Right, insulin pumps. Right?
There are insulin pumps for those. Would be somebody
Type
who
1.
has type 1 who their body really can't regulate, so it needs to constantly. Another thing, they put me on this guy here, the constant glucose monitor at the same time.
Which I love.
People with type 1 just really need it to survive.
Right. Okay.
So they have insulin that's in this pump or whatever, basically, and it's like already connected to them. So basically, like they'll test their levels, and then they'll see how much insulin they like will need, and then they just like put it in, and it'll do it.
But that's your only two options.
I think that's the older system. I think these modern ones are just constantly scanning you.
Oh wow!
And it either something like this is talking to it and saying, "Okay, time to go," or the thing itself does it. I don't know because I don't have an insulin.
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably like a monitor like yours, and then it probably talks to,
Yeah, back in the day, 10 or 20, 30 years ago, maybe it would rely on a finger prick and then maybe making some adjustments. But now I think with modern technology,
I'm really rethinking the whole Ozempic thing. Maybe I do need to be on a big fat prescription of Lizzo and like moderation of to some pre-diabetes maybe.
Start taking
I'm
the
so scared.
like, pills for it.
Oh, you be taking those?
No, but I have them.
You have a lot?
Yeah.
You need to hook me up, Mama.
Yeah, I can give you
because
a couple
I can't
like,
live a
week or
life of
so.
injections.
Oh, well, you'd be surprised, but
It makes me just shudder.
You don't have to. I mean, my insulin usage has gone way down, way down
Because of the Ozempic.
Because of the Ozempic. I used to be good for a vial of regular and long lasting, so short acting, long lasting, a vial every few weeks. Now I use a vial and I don't finish it in a month.
Okay.
My insulin went from like 100 units twice a day to 20 units in a whole day.
Wait, so you're doing daily injections?
I'm supposed to, but I haven't even been taking it because my blood
really?
sugar is so regulated that
It's kind of chilling.
I'm not clear on whether or not that is more of a function of the fact that I'm just not eating as much.
Right.
Or I think it's a little bit of both because it's supposed to make your body use the insulin better than it was prior. It works in a couple of different levels, but that wasn't your question.
Well, I'm interested in it all.
Okay.
Because it's great you don't have to do injections every day.
Yeah, that's good, but they're not that painful.
Where do you do them?
In my stomach, in my abdomen here.
Yes.
Just in here.
This might be a good time to share the story about how I destroyed a little box of some insulin, I think.
Oh yeah.
Something like this happened. I was really delulu. I barely remember it, and then someone brought it up, and I was like, I did that? Do you know what happened?
Yeah, you were trying to be nice, and you were being helpful.
Per use, yes.
And I had a delivery of insulin come, and he knows it's temperature sensitive. But
Just
I guess,
not what temperature.
Yeah, he didn't realize you can't freeze it. Insulin can't be frozen. If it freezes, it's inactive. It's not. You throw it away. And he froze some of my insulin. So I called Kaiser and said, my son was trying to help me out, and he accidentally froze it. Can you send me another shipment? And they did. And they didn't.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because isn't it expensive?
It is expensive, but it's, my insurance plan makes it not so expensive. But
Thank
I
God.
need it to live.
I wish everyone had that access like
Well,
you do.
yeah.
Yes, it is too expensive for a lot of people in the United States. I'm
Way
fortunate.
too
I
expensive.
I'm very fortunate that I can afford it, and
So
so
so I didn't really do nothing wrong besides the fact
no,
that you were out your insulin
yeah,
that
no,
time.
no, you didn't do anything wrong at all.
And we learned something, and I hope everyone else learned
Yes,
something too.
yeah,
Don't put your dad's or anyone's insulin in the freezer. What was I thinking?
Because it looked like it was in a freezer bag.
Yeah,
It's like
It was in like a cooler bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it
for
was
sure.
yeah, they pack it good.
I was probably like, oh, it's good for the ice cream. Let me just throw it in there right next to it.
Yeah, had it been like 30 minutes, it would have been no big deal because it couldn't have got cold enough. But it was overnight, I think.
And so while we're on the topic of kind of the cost of things, what is like the cost of the Ozempics?
Mine is $100 a month.
That's like
But
nothing. That's not like on South Park.
it's
Well, it's
no,
because
my
your
insurance is
insurance.
paying for a portion of it.
Yes, it all makes sense to me.
So yeah, so my portion is $100 a month, but it's like I told your mom the other day. It's like the amount of less food that I'm eating almost makes up for it because,
Yes, less Taco Bell.
yes, exactly.
You know, like no, you're eating a lot less. It's like
I am
it's
eating a lot
crazy.
less. We had discussed a little bit of side effects,
Mhm.
and if I eat too much, I'll get kind of cramping, and I could get I'd have to go to the bathroom because it triggers kind of an emptying sensation.
Oh, I know all about the emptying sensation,
yeah.
Mama.
Oh God.
So the way the medication works, it works in the brain to slow your metabolism, not metabolism, but your digestive system down. It slows your digestive system down. It also somehow makes your body use your insulin better. And also in that
My edibles are hitting.
it
Keep going. Sorry, I'm really
yeah.
into it.
No, also what it does is it diminishes your appetite, at least for me. Your mileage may vary. So I was a little skeptical because before I started taking it,
It's good to be skeptical.
I was worried a little bit. Just like, do I want to do this? But I had goals. Supposed to go to Hawaii this year.
Wait, which knee is it?
And I need to get this knee replaced, and Kaiser won't do it until I reach a certain BMI, which
Oh God.
part of me
abolish
understands,
that.
but part of me doesn't, and I don't agree with it. And I'm on your mom's side. I think they're kind of jerks, but they do have their reasons. And so I took the opportunity. But anyway, what it does, I was skeptical.
Mm-hmm.
I used to eat even when I wasn't hungry. Of course, I would eat when I was hungry. We all eat when we're hungry, but I would eat when I wasn't hungry. Just, I don't know, self-medicating myself. I used to eat a lot when I wasn't hungry. So I'm thinking, holy shit, this isn't really going to do me any good because it's going to make me not hungry, but I'm used to eating when I'm not hungry. So what's the difference, right? So I was like, we'll see. I don't know. It probably doesn't do this. I'm not a doctor, but to me, it's kind of rewired my brain a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get. So, do I enjoy food? Yes, but do I obsess over food like I used to? No. I could be satisfied eating half a sandwich, and if I don't curb the amount that I eat, then I will get evacuation, but not through throwing up.
Boom.
So
a big bomb explosion.
yeah,
Shit bomb.
Yes, exactly. I've had a few of those.
Ooh.
And I can regulate that just by not overeating.
Wow.
And but literally, it is. I don't know. I want to. I don't know. The stock probably has already gone through the roof, but for me, it's made a big difference.
That's
And so, how
wild.
close are we to the knee surgery?
I should be.
Are you good at the BMI you're at now, or
No, I need to lose about another 40 pounds. I'm about.
So they would never be able to
What?
work surgery on me, huh?
Yeah, they want me to be at a BMI of, I think, 35, which for my height would put me at about 250 to 260 pounds. So I've got to go another. I've got to
So
go.
if I got any more fat, they're not gonna do
Yeah,
surgery on
exactly,
me?
exactly.
I mean,
Well,
maybe not because I'm
no,
younger, but
they would do life.
but even you, like,
they would do like heart surgery on you, or
Yeah,
brain
but-
surgery, but they may not. No.
So
no,
do you
you'd
need a
be
new?
good. They would do knee surgery.
Do you need a new knee?
I need a total knee replacement. I have
Total bilateral knee replacement.
Not bilateral, right?
no. I'm just my left.
The one.
Okay.
That's the one.
I don't know what it means.
I do have
Bilateral
arthritis
means
in
both,
both
I
knees,
think.
but
Oh.
this knee is really a little jacked up. But
40 more pounds. Jesus Christ! Like, you're gonna be my size.
I need to
He's
be
practically already there.
I need to be at 250. I'm at 292 now,
Oh my god.
so I gotta go another 40 pounds. But anyway. You
Boom.
asked when. I'm targeting November, December.
November, December, and what?
Wait, I thought you were gonna get it done before Hawaii.
No, after Hawaii. I didn't have time because knee surgery.
I didn't catch that. Wait, what?
Because
Yeah.
I guess the recovery
The
time
recovery
is
time is 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'd be in too much pain
Yeah.
just because I had a new knee. I'd be in better shot
right now.
Right now, yeah.
It'll be like a farewell to your knee
Yeah,
trip kind of
yeah.
deal.
The orthopedist says every pound you lose takes 5 pounds of pressure off of
Boom!
your knee joints. So I've taken a lot of pressure off my knee joints so far.
Right, so you're gonna be
Wow.
good to go in
Yeah.
Maui?
Yeah, I mean, Mom said before she.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're going to I think the Big Island or wherever Pearl Harbor is. I think it's. Bruce said it's Oahu. But
Oh,
That's
okay.
I have to look that up.
Yeah, I'm not with them. I was actually invited to go on this trip, but I said no because I'm staying with Hawaiians.
Okay, my turn to ask the questions.
I just have like a few more, but maybe maybe you do some and then I'll go back to me.
Who's your favorite kid?
I do not have a favorite kid.
Now that's just a lie.
No, it's not true. I don't. I love you all equally. You're all different in your own ways, and there are times when I might get along with one of you better, but I couldn't make that choice.
You couldn't.
No,
He
What
can
if
make the
I
choice.
gun
He
to
just
your
won't tell
head?
us here today on Gay Area.
I would.
That's okay. It's
no.
okay.
You know, I'd take a
No.
bullet for any one of you. It doesn't matter who it is.
He definitely spends the most time
Okay.
with Allison, probably.
Gays.
Or
Tommy.
no.
Gay son or thought daughter?
Excuse me.
Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
Thought daughter.
Thought daughter is that
He-
hoe over there. I know he already has
Oh.
both.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thought is a whore. Like a,
a gay son or a whore.
yeah. Or a whore daughter.
Thought.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. You guys love who you want to love.
He's fucked. He already has both.
He does.
Next-
Ayo,
next
Caitlin
question.
is a thought.
A
Okay.
huge one. The
Um,
fat ass. Ooh.
How do you wipe? Front to back to front.
Oh,
Oh,
good
God,
question. I don't. This might be too much information for your podcast. but
Well, Allison's
that's-
literally asking it, I guess, so.
Well, everybody, I don't really poll people on this, but from what I understand, you're supposed to wipe from the backside, right?
Mm.
I do not.
Oh, neither do I.
I've been too fat for too long. I cannot reach from the back, so
Yeah.
I have to. But
Yeah.
I can. Okay, here you go. My belly has shrunk so much that I can reach really good now. Whereas
Okay.
It used to be very difficult.
So you got some nice cleanage going on now.
I can get full
Full coverage. Boom. Okay.
So that when the bidet went in a year or two ago, it was just like a godsend for me
Oh yeah.
because it was very difficult because my belly was literally in the way. My arm would not reach.
In other words, he's never been cleaner. And everyone needs to get a bidet.
Yeah.
And I want a partnership with Sashi, please.
Okay. How long? Okay, real quick. How long have you been working at your job? And also, how can we take the knowledge from your job to hack ourselves and make some big money moves?
Ooh, I've been at my job. I've been doing the same thing for seems like 30 years now. But I've been at this job for probably 15. How can I don't think doing what I do can ever really get any of you guys rich.
So you don't think? But if we steal a few of the really
I'm thinking
nice
some
ones,
insider trading or something.
Yeah.
like if some of the really nice big ones, expensive ones, I feel like we could really make away good with that.
Oh, you mean stealing
The pumps
stealing equipment? No.
or equipment, yes.
Yeah. No, you're not going to get rich doing that. But I will say this. I've worked at the same job with the same people forever. And a lot of people would get bored doing what I do. I'm never bored at my work because of the people are so nice. I mean, it doesn't pay me the greatest, but the people are fantastic that I work with on a day-to-day, and that makes it totally good. And it's close to my home, so the commute is good.
Is it like The Office, kind of like the TV show?
In some ways, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Who's the craziest character?
Ooh. Well, the craziest character would probably be Todd.
Oh yeah, probably.
He has like a lot of storylines going on.
Yeah, he's definitely got stories that I haven't even heard of, all of them. But he's trying to make the best of a bad situation. I mean, he had a bad past, I think, and he's taking care of his son now and trying to do a real good job at that. So
That's inspiring.
Yes, Todd is inspiring.
It sounds like he might be the lead of this show.
Of The Office, yeah.
Yes.
Of the Dooney Way Office.
Of the Dooney Way office, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where my dad works.
Yeah, we all have our own personalities, you know.
What do you bring to the
Oh
table?
my God, is Don still alive?
You know, I don't know. That's a good question. I think I do know the answer to that because I think Todd sees Don every once in a while. He goes over to take care of him. Maybe
That's nice. Check on him.
check on him. He might do some of his laundry.
Make sure he's not passed out.
D-O-N Don.
Yeah.
Not
Not
Yeah,
like
not Drag Race Don.
I thought we were gonna find him dead in the machine shop one of these days.
Yeah, it's really hot in there too.
Yeah, it is.
Because he killed himself?
No, he's just old man.
He's old and
Todd?
No, Don.
Don.
Yeah, Don.
Yeah, his health has just been declining.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh my God. But Todd's watching out for him.
Yep. But he doesn't work there anymore.
He doesn't work there anymore.
Todd doesn't work there no more?
No, Don.
Don.
Oh.
Because Don and Todd used to work kind of
jumbled.
close because like their work areas were like kind of near each other.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, what do you think about celebrities using Ozempic for weight loss? What's your hot take there? Because I know there is one, and I want to get to the bottom of it.
Okay, the hot take on celebrities. Well, obviously they can afford it, and obviously they have doctors doing whatever they ask them to do, so you can't stop it, I guess.
Absolutely.
It's not for people who need to lose 10 pounds. So if you just need to lose a few pounds, then you're the wrong person for that drug. I mean, I guess is it your right to take it? Sure. Should you be taking it and somehow jacking the prices up for the people who really need it, or making it scarce for diabetics who need it? That's not too cool. But that being said, you know, everybody has their reasons for wanting to take it, and they should be allowed to. This is America, so.
What's like the weight limit you think? Do you think like Mindy Kaling, like that's okay? Like who else? I'm trying to think of like all the people.
See, that's not for me to judge either, though.
Oh, yeah, right. Also abolish celebrities, so like maybe we don't need to give them their moment. But aren't they like all on it? Like literally everyone.
I saw that there were a bunch of people on it, but you know.
Yeah, like I mean, from the stuff I see on TikTok and stuff, like what's the one? The Kardashian.
The Kardashian guy. Yeah.
Did you see that?
He looked like a skeleton.
So you know who Scott Disick is? He's Courtney's like ex.
Baby daddy.
Yeah.
No,
They have kids together. Okay, well, basically on the Kardashians show on Hulu, there was like a little spot where they went to his house and like this showed like the Ozempic in the fridge or whatever.
They did? I didn't
see
even
that?
know that. No, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but people are like want him to get help.
Well, yeah.
Shout out to you, Scott. I hope he's okay because he's really skinny. He was never large. He's one of those.
Okay.
He's one of those 10-pounders, like needing to lose 10 pounds.
If you need to lose 10 pounds, then
I'm sorry, even like 30, like 20.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the
like
weight
20.
limit?
I feel like 20.
Where is it okay?
But like if you're trying to make some big moves, like 60, 80 pounds.
Like maybe just be fat, Rebel Wilson. Ooh, maybe be fat, Adele. Ooh, I hate when our people become ex-fatties.
I hate ex-fatties. Fatima right now, whatever her name is.
Fanita. I know she's getting called out hard.
This one girl.
And I'm listening to all the TikToks.
This one girl dad on TikTok is like, used to be like a plus size, like she was plus size and she's lost a lot of weight, and now everyone's saying she's just being so like way more arrogant, like hella bitchy. There's like a clip of
hella
her.
people are coming for her.
Yeah,
now.
there was a clip of her saying like, "Oh, I hate when like broke people would like get rich and they forget when they were broke," and then it literally goes to a clip of her being like, I got money, like I'm sorry, I don't care if you don't," or something like.
Yeah, she's
It's bad.
she basically just lost about a bunch of weight, and now she thinks she's like better than
She
everyone.
thinks she's
I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I love the TikToks talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are all my cues.
I have one more.
Okay, please.
Can you talk about all the watermelons?
What? Palestine?
Watermelons.
This is a
No.
good. This is a good question. Al. I'm glad you brought this up.
No, you
Watermelon?
know what watermelon
Oh, I
I'm
saw
talking
that.
about.
Are you talking about the watermelon that gave up his life to a baseball bat
Yeah.
on the side of the house?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
And-
know what
And just that was crazy. I regretted that, but it was Andre who did it. But I suggested it.
What?
Listen,
So you were behind this. You're confronting
it's
Dad.
because it's because
You're coming.
it's
You're coming
because
clean.
like in 2019, like it just started. Like Andre just started smashing watermelons. Just started knocking them off the counters. Like John couldn't buy a watermelon without it getting broken. Like he barely had time to cut them up.
What?
I
What
do
does
not
this
remember
mean?
that.
You didn't even remember?
No,
it used to be a full thing. Like we have
You
broken
like
many
Dad comes
watermelons.
home with a watermelon, sets it on the counter, and Andre just walks by and goes, BAM!
Basically,
And it falls on the floor, and he's just like, yeah.
Like the first time I remember Andre was just like, I was recording him or whatever, and he was just like, he kept tapping it.
How many watermelons are we talking?
We probably did at least like 8.
Holy shit.
I'm not
I
like,
had no idea.
no, like for real, like a
So
lot.
was this your guys' like one last time?
I think this was our one last time, yeah.
Well, you should have done it to the damn cantaloupe because it's
Oh,
What
the
the
cantaloupe
hell?
was bad.
its brother. I bought them both at the same time at Safeway, and the other one, it was horrible.
Dad,
So
that was so disrespectful. She literally disrespected you.
I know, I felt bad, bro.
Well, she could buy me a new one. It was
It's
only-
not about the money.
only
It's the
$9.
fact that they thought that they could just take your watermelon and defile it.
Well,
A
I
watermelon's
Did you see the
$9.
videos?
That's expensive.
no, I didn't. I saw her talking about it on Snapchat briefly, but I was at work, so I didn't know where it was gonna go.
It was
so-
the night before. Maybe you missed it or
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
I don't know how you. Or maybe you're not on her private.
No, he is.
There's
I didn't
Constantine.
post it. It was on Tommy's phone, I thought.
Yeah, but no, I've been young. I was young 50 years ago. So
Yeah.
well, no, not 50 years ago. I was only 7 years old. You know, I've been at 20 something.
I can't believe you guys would do that.
Yeah, I know.
Don't ever do that again.
I know.
Okay, let me see.
Is it time for our battle? Our rock, paper, scissors
Oh my God,
battle?
Allison? Yes. I think it's finally time. I literally forgot. Guys, my edibles are hitting. This is an ad for heavy hitters. Gummies. Took some euphoric ones. I don't know what that means. It's like CBW, I think. I don't know.
CBB. CBW?
Something sweet and delicious. But they're hitting. And I'm kind of scared. But I'm also excited because this Ozempic, I might only need one shot. Like, I'll be one and done.
I think a one and done would be pretty nice.
You think one would affect me, or like it's gonna take a few weeks?
They'll probably tell you
Like, I'll
that
have to do
it would
multiple.
Yeah, they start you on a baby dose, but I felt it in a few days.
Boom!
Man, I hope you got the
All right.
baby dose ready just in case it's one of us who has to take it.
Okay, the time is now. Please bring out the Ozempic. Whoa!
Whoa! It's like South
Wow,
Park.
that sweet nectar. Oh my God.
Let me see.
So, what brand is this?
Ozempic.
Made by it's Ozempic.
It's
made
the
by
original.
Norvo Nordisk or something like that. Like I said, that's
Oh yeah, Novo Nordisk Inc.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so right now we are going to rock, paper, scissors for the injection of Ozempic. Let's do
What
it.
the fuck?
Okay, you ready now?
That's what I said when I first saw it too.
You're gonna have to show us, or if we end up doing it.
So me and you, rock, paper,
But you can.
me and you first, and then whoever loses goes against Dad, or whoever wins goes against Dad.
Yeah, I
Okay.
suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rock, paper, scissors for the Ozempic.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3.
I think it was just one and done, girl.
Okay.
Girl, well, I got full body chills.
Okay. Wait.
I can't believe I lost the Ozempic, but I'm excited for you. I hope you get
Okay,
it.
Let's go, Dad.
Get the tummy ready.
No.
Pull up your shirt,
Stop,
mama.
Stop.
Okay, wait. Now, the final rock, paper, scissors for the Ozempic.
God, I hope I get it. I hope I win. I hope I win. I hope I win.
Okay, let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No,
do it
it's
again,
a-
do it again, do it
Oh,
again, do it again, do it again.
Okay.
It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Rock,
Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot.
shoot.
Oh! Fuck!
Damn it!
Fuck! I guess this is just a normal Friday for everyone here,
What
I
the
guess.
fuck?
What the fuck? I wanted to win. Well, like at least one of us is doing
At least one of us is going to do Ozempic on the podcast today.
All
Dad,
right.
pull out the tummy.
Okay.
Yes, to start cleaning the area.
Yep.
Tummy reveal.
Tummy.
Everyone take a peek. Dan, you're pale. I guess my stomach's pale too. Whoa! I have so much lint in there. But also, our stomachs look similar. Look out.
Well, mine's
Like with hair and stuff.
Yes, similar hair. Kind of same shade, I'm a little pinker. What can I say?
Okay, we clean the area with alcohol wine.
I love the little swirly
You don't have to,
pattern
you don't
in
have to
me.
shave?
No.
Okay, this is good.
So we unsheath, as it were. And then every time you use it, you put on one of these little needles.
Oh shit.
Okay, warning for needles. Warning for needles. Warning for needles. Trigger warning for needles.
We screw it on.
Whoa.
Okay. And pull this outer
Cover.
one off. There's one here, and then we set our dose. We spin the dial.
Crank it up.
Yep. We
Woo!
crank it up.
Full dose, baby.
Full dose, 2 milligrams.
Yes.
Boom.
And you pull off that. Make sure you get a little dribble off the end, which we've got. And we just...
I can't watch.
I will.
And then...
How big is the
Oh, I
needle?
can hear it.
And then we hold it for like 5 seconds.
To make sure you get all the last drops.
You
Shake
get all,
it in,
get
shake it
all
in.
last. There,
Like you're at the gas station.
there we are.
Whoa!
And now we remove, we cover up the needle. And then take it off and then recap it. I have one more dose left on this pen.
Give it to me. I'm kidding. I'll let you keep it for your knee journey.
Yes, thank you.
need
That's the
it,
only
like-
reason I'm doing it is because, well, I'm threefold. One, to get the surgery is the most important, but I can breathe a lot better now, and I can walk around a lot better, and trying to get my life back because I was in pretty sad shape. I was pretty big.
Girl,
Yes,
real.
and walking and breathing are very important things in
Especially
life.
when you get old like me.
I'm scared, even if I get there.
Oh, you'll be fine. Even
Right? I think I'll be okay.
Wait,
Allison
you're
will be
afraid
there.
you're gonna balloon up?
No.
Oh.
I'm just afraid to be old.
Oh yeah. Same.
No. If I balloon up, I'm gonna be a diva queen.
I was about to say, I feel like if you're where you're at is where you're at. I don't
We're gonna
think
have to get bigger chairs.
I like that.
Would that be okay? Would you love us if we get big and fat more?
I love you all the time.
Whoa, I don't know if that was There was.
No,
You heard the pause though, guys. Clock the pause.
No, that question's just absurd because I can never not love you.
You would rub our big fat tummies.
Oh, yeah, sure.
This is good to know. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want another episode a week, a smoke session, then you're going to want to head over to our Patreon. It's $5.
Yep.
And you're going to help out support Allison's binging or what did you call it? A bender.
Bender.
Help her support her bender. So you're going to want to join and watch the smoke sessions. We love you for watching.
Well, Dad, do you have anything else you'd
Oh,
like
yeah,
to say?
my guest, my beautiful guest. Dad, thank you so much for being on the pod.
I'm
Yes.
happy to be here, and I love you all.
To think I was going to end it without saying anything to him.
And tomorrow is the 1st, so it is Pride Month starting tomorrow.
Yes!
Yes, can we hear a little commotion for Pride?
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. And, you could be on the pod again. I think
I'd
you were
be
kind of a star.
happy to be here.
Lots of knowledge up there.
Yeah.
Not just a pretty face, y'all. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Allison, anything else from you?
Nothing. I love you, Dad. You slay me.
And this is for New York.
Young and pretty.
Riding the subway.
riding with people.
Dad doesn't even know what's going on.
Up in Harlem, down on Broadway. You're no
check,
but you're no
native. Talking that street talk. All right, y'all. This has been great. Bye. Bye.